Hello. We have an interesting question. Jim bought 12 oranges and 10 apples for $2.20. Jane bought 6 oranges and 4 pears for $1.20. And John bought 6 pears and 3 apples for $1.20. So the question is, which one is greater, the cost of 1 apple and 1 pear, or the cost of 2 pears? So here, let's make x the cost of 1 orange. Cost of 1 orange, we call it x. Cost of 1 orange. Y, the cost of 1 apple. And z, we call it the cost of 1 pear. Okay, so here the answer is to find y and z. We don't care about x, the orange, to compare the two, A and B. And Jim bought 12 oranges, so we can write it like 12x, 12. The cost of 1 orange is x, plus 10y, the cost of 1 apple, equal to 20. And the second one would be 6x, 6 oranges, plus 4z, the cost of 1 apple, equal 120. And the third one would be 6z plus 3y, and put in 3y, 3 apples, plus 6z, 6 pears, equal 120. So this is the equations. So now we have to take out the x from the equation. So let's multiply this one, the second equation, by 2. We'll have 12. So here we have 12x plus 10y equal to 20. And the second one will be 2 times 6, 12x, plus 2 times 4, 8z, equal 2 times 1.20 equal to 0.4. So now we can subtract the first equation from the second to eliminate the x. So we have 12x minus 12x. We'll write it down. This is 0, right? Plus 10y minus 8z equal 2.2 minus 2.4. So the equation will be 8 or 10y minus 8z equal minus 0.2. So this is the first equation. We'll go to the here and replace it. So we have 10y minus 8z equal minus 0.2, right? And we have the third equation, 3y plus 6z equal 1.20. Now we'll do the same thing for this to find the y. So here we have 10, and we have 3. We can multiply this by 3 and multiply this by 10. We have something like 30y minus 3 times 8, 24 z equal 0.2 times 3 is 0.6. 30y plus 10 times z, 60z, is equal to 12. And now we can eliminate 1 minus 2. Sorry about this. So it will be something like 30y minus 30y minus 24z minus 60z is equal minus 84z is equal to minus 0.6 minus 12 is minus 12.6, right? So here we can find the z. Z is equal to minus 12.6 divided by minus 84, which is something like 0.15. So once we find the z, 0.15, we can replace it here, and we can find, for example, 3y plus 6z equal 1.2. So 3y is equal to 1.2 minus 6z. 1.2 minus 6 times 0.15. 1.2 minus 9, 0.3. So y is equal to 0.1. So we have z equal 0.15 and y equal 0.1. Okay. Now we can replace it in here. Cost of one apple and one pear. Apple is y. Okay. So y plus z is equal 0.15 or 0.1 plus 0.15, which is equal to 0.25. 2z is equal to 2 times 0.15, which is equal to 0.30, 0.30. So this one is greater. It's a long calculation, but we should do that. We should convert the sentences to equations to find the variables. So this is the solution for this problem.